What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to 2K26 Micro. Let's go ahead and take on Denver,
About
man.
game time. Bring the pain time.
Let's go.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Nuggets, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, there's the Kings. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And you know, for the Nuggets, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Well, Clark, we've got lots of games left, but it's already been a very interesting season so far.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Kevin. I've especially enjoyed
Nuggets
seeing the
just lost
rookies
my
get settled
Timberwolves.
in. I mean, that's always something that I kind of prioritize in my observations. Just watching how these guys adjust to the pro game is always pretty fascinating to me.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Then it's MP. Then there's Carter. Now here's Gordon. Following the miss by MP. Watson for three. It's hauled in by MP. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Gordon. Last time out he had 13 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Jokic, no good. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. MP, no good.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
Now Monk, following the three-point attempt by Jokic. MP, no good.
What is going on?
He's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Well, defense is a big part of these players' games as the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. You look at Watson, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
And to run up that kind of block total from the small forward position, I mean, it says a ton about his athleticism. He plays a few inches taller than his height would suggest because of that ability to elevate.
And you know, you talk his athleticism, but you can add a few other A's to that athleticism, like alertness, awareness. I mean, he's got both of those qualities in abundance as well. A's are wild here.
And let's look now, Aaron Gordon's numbers. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's right around 17 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter,
Thank
Allie
you.
LaForce.
Wow,
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. I asked how you counter a player with DeMar DeRozan's versatile scoring. We're putting a close sign on the mid-range tonight, Coach joked, adding, we're going to be very tight in that area defensively and not give him what he wants. Sounds like DeMar is in for an uphill battle tonight. Guys, back over to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Hardaway, no good. The Kings trail by 5. On the wing, MP. Defended by Gordon.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
I don't know what's going on.
Murray, good. Murray's got 6 points. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Monk outside. Back to MP. Fader on the way. Count that one.
You know, MP starting to look good there from the mid-range.
Looking at Denver, they got their last win against Houston. Murray kicks to Watson. Pass to Hardaway. The tray. Sacramento grabs the miss. Carter finds MP. It's hauled in by Watson.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
And here's Carter after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. And the dunk by MP.
And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
Oh, a rim shaker and a wrist breaker.
Truly outrageous, guys.
Now here's Hardaway. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Jokic passes to Murray. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Kings. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Trailing here by 8. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. 4 on the clock. Back to Hardaway. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Kings trail by 8. Kings moving the ball around. Count it.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Hardaway. There's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Gordon with a screen on Westbrook. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Fades. MP, no good.
God.
You can
Oh
tell
my
he's just
goodness.
a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive.
Yeah, 20-30. Come on.
The Kings trail by 10 on the floor for Sacramento. MP out there with Achua. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Murray. And it's
come
Westbrook
on.
in the point guard position. To the paint. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're clearly all in. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Murray. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that one's good. Hunter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Murray against Westbrook. Murray looking around. Kicks it out to Johnson. And again, Denver no good. The Kings trail by 9.
Oh my gosh.
Murray outside. Pass to Johnson. Valanciunas with a screen on Hunter. A shot by Johnson, no good. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now Brown. Kicks it out to Johnson. Buries it from 3-point range. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free.
Wide open.
Their game
Come
plan
on.
needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
For 3, Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jokic, he's checked in for Valanciunas. The Kings also with the sub. DeRozan's checked in. DeRozan against Brown. DeRozan brings the double team. Pass to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Westbrook. Murray the pass to Jokic. He can't hit that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's MP.
Oh my God.
Put that, and Westbrook is right there. Westbrook's got 6.
Bad game.
The energy Westbrook plays with is infectious. He looks to hit the boards whenever he can.
To the inside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Go.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. Rebound by the Kings. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Free throw good, MP. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate, or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
trying their best to make a comeback. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter. That's one of the ways you trim a deficit.
And it's Gordon missing.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down. Big time.
Go.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Down
And
by
now
one.
let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. The Kings last season traded for Zach
Help.
Levine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for
Jump
a long
up.
time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Kevin, back to you.
Tremendous support. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And DeRozan kicks to MP. Fades away. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists
Down by
tonight.
one.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good on the triple. So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. The fader. And again, MP.
41.
MP's got the lead up to
40.
1 now for Sacramento. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. And it's off from three-point range. Down low. Deflects the pass. And now the Nuggets. Fast
Man,
break.
it could be a little
Pushing it
bit
up.
faster, buddy.
And the rejection by MP. MP with the
Go.
easy bucket inside.
As hot as he's been this
Let's
quarter,
go.
the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hardaway finds Jokic. Pass to Murray. Over Carter. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Kings leading now by 3. MP outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
This has truly been a special era, Clark, for this Nuggets franchise.
You know, it has been. There's no denying it. Over the last 5 years, they've held the second-best regular season record after the Celtics. Of course, the franchise got its first NBA title in 2023, thanks to the all-time greatness of Nikola Jokic.
Pass to Jokic. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Jokic has got his first 2 points.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
MP against Gordon. Here's MP. And once
Man.
again off the mark by
Man.
Sacramento. Nuggets trail to the middle. Johnson kicks to Watson. Inside. Kicks it out to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Sacramento grabs the miss. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Really warming up. He's scoring it with consistency this quarter.
So for the Kings, their last game a win against Memphis. Gordon the pass to Watson. Jokic with the screen on Carter. Hardaway, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out of bounds.
No,
Denver
like,
takes
come
possession.
on, man. Like,
And so it's MP making things happen for Sacramento. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Dubba.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings.
I love how they're running their offense. They look sharp.
Yeah, hitting shots at a high clip. They'll need more of the same to pull away in this one.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. That's the group that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half. Pass to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. Off target with his 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. Sinks the triple. Gordon's got the first basket of the second half here for Denver.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots. He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Outside Gordon for the tie. Carter pulls it in. Kings leading now by 3. And the dunk by MP.
Let's go.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Outside Gordon. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call
Illegal
in
screen.
the NBA, but hard to argue
Mary.
that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those.
Oh, what a play! Woo!
Come on.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Back to Murray. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Jokic. There's Gordon with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got 6 here in this quarter.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
MP, count that one. And the Kings lead by 6.
I meant to
And they're
dunk
beginning
it.
to just flat out fall
finger
apart
slip.
defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Gordon. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Clark, there's no question Peyton Watson is a player on the rise.
Yeah, and I think his ceiling is pretty high. I mean, he's a high-effort guy, seems to be a high-character guy because he's always ready whenever his number is called, and he produces in short stints of playing time, and the versatility he brings defensively, major value added.
Pass to MP. Fade away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Come on, man.
MP's got 40 points.
Wow,
Oh.
unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Hardaway kicks to Jokic. Murray for 3. That one doesn't drop.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The shot by Monk is no good.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Here's Watson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Watson's got his first points of the game. And here is MP. He has 40. Fades back. It's good. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
Outside Hardaway. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
DeMar.
DeRozan, that's good.
Oh, man. DeRozan with the rapid release.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Now, Jokic. Pass to Murray. Over Carter. Kicks it out to Gordon. And Denver again with the bucket.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. 3-point lead. Shoots a fader. And MP with the basket on the assist from Carter. MP's got 44.
Good shot right there by MP. I like when he seeks out his offense.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Russell Westbrook in for Monk. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. MP is number 1. And, of course, Jokic.
Anytime these two guys are on the floor at the same time, you're just waiting for one of them to go off, if not both of them.
Murray outside. The Nuggets with another miss.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
Oh, no.
MP, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Murray outside. Over Carter. Murray kicks to Watson. And again, Denver no good.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
And
come on. DeRozan?
Nuggets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. MP passes to Westbrook. MP with it, outguarded by Murray. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Jokic.
And he's gotten very shaky at the foul line in the last 5 games. Compared to his numbers through the rest of the season, I know he's frustrated and he'll be desperate to get it turned
they are
around
bad defenders.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
Sacramento making a switch here. Murray's checked in, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up.
Of
take
course,
the initiative
they
to
wouldn't
make
let me
something happen.
score on Jokic.
It's stolen by Carter. Here's the break. MP, that's for 2. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
Boy, not surprised to see great passes from Jokic. I mean, that's one of his best attributes. In fact, you expect that kind of greatness from the multi-time MVP.
Here's MP.
Dude,
again, the miss by the Kings.
Celebrate. They're trying to say Jokic is the
48% from the floor. Looking good. For the lead, it's hauled in by the Kings. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And we saw last season the Nuggets, GA, in the final week of the regular season, making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation.
Oh, what is going on?
Struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
And here they go. And Carter with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but
the Kings shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. On the court for Sacramento, Achua is out there with MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Murray in at the 3, the small forward. Brown, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Strother. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. MP, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Hunter. And the Kings lead by 4.
And one thing about Hunter, it never gives up. You can see the focus and energy that he plays with on every possession.
Here's the screen. Down low. Here's Strother.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach,
Yo,
guys.
what is,
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Stolen by Westbrook. Goes up. It's all in by the Nuggets. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Murray. Here's Strother. Now here's Valanciunas. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Westbrook. 5 on the clock. From 17 feet out to take the lead. And that one's good. Strother's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
MP passes to Achua. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Westbrook against Murray. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. He gets it in there.
No.
And it's a 3-point Nugget lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Jokic has checked in for Denver. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sacramento. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
Let's go.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Johnson. Here's the 3.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
To the middle. Now here's DeRozan. Westbrook wide open. He
come
Mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Murray against Westbrook. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 this quarter.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's MP outside DeRozan. Here's MP.
No, they're not letting him trying to.
Murray's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They're not. Oh my gosh, they are not trying to let him.
4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And it's Jokic missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Yep, that one goes.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Jokic with the screen on MP. Pass to Strother. And again, Denver no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 1-point game.
That's first been a foul, man. Straight up.
Here's Brown. From T. Johnson. The offensive rebound. Jokic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Kings making a change here. The Kings shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. MP with it, outguarded by Murray. And the
no way! Oh my
That's his third
goodness!
foul of the game.
And really just a great
terrible
play
for
to
that.
sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Jokic, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. To the inside. And it's Monk that time on the assist by MP. And the Kings lead by 1.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside. So Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got 56 points in the game.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
On the wing, MP. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And for the matchup with the Jazz, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And here's Jokic. From 10 feet away, from deep. No good.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
MP fires. Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading. Watson with it. Outside, Murray. Knocks down the 3.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
King shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. DeRozan a screen on Gordon. The drive by MP.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Outside Gordon.
Woo!
That's off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Thank you.
Moment here for MP.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for MP.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked
the
like he
game
was
record,
shooting free
60
throws in
points.
practice. What a cool customer.
And here's Jokic.
No.
A three-point.
Bro, get over there. Oh my
So many of the
God.
plays they're running designed to create opportunities
trajectory they're playing here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Gordon against MP. Shoots from 12.
Ah!
Gordon with the rebound. Denver leading by 3. .102 left in the fourth quarter. And the 3 misses. Gordon's gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall.
Oh, you just love seeing a player
Let's go,
with
baby.
absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Tie game.
Here's Murray. Jokic inside. And he does not hit. And it's the Kings with the ball. DeRozan and stolen by Murray.
No, cut in.
Here's the fast break. Jokic
Oh
leading the
my
way.
goodness. That shit pissed me off. Cut in.
That one misses. Now MP. Outside DeRozan. And here is MP. Outside DeRozan. MP. It falls.
Let's go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing. or
Go,
cooling
man.
down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
96. 94. Yes, sir. Buzzer beater, baby.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better we'll be?
Yeah, I've been hearing that. But our fans are the best. We're lucky to have them. The NBA is a high-pressure machine, and nowadays, there's a stat for everything. I mean, everything. There's stats for every blood cell in your body. But after a while, pressure and numbers, they aren't good for you. Fans bring faith and fun back into the equation, and we're lucky to have them, period.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Let's go.
Kevin, back to you.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Al.
New endorsement level. Finally beat the Nuggets, man. Check my phone. Oh, that Jokic stands into the Glacier account right now. Let's see. Up. Alright, like, comment, sub, and I'm out. Peace.